In today's video, we'll learn how to identify wild oat, scientifically known as Avena fatua. Wild oat is one of the most important annual grass weeds in cereal crops worldwide. By the end of this video, you'll be able to identify wild oat using its key morphological characteristics and distinguish it from wheat, barley, and other grassy weeds. Let's get started. Wild oat is a winter or spring annual grass, depending on the climate. It commonly infests wheat, barley, oats, canola, and other small grain crops. Because it competes aggressively for water, nutrients, sunlight, and space, even a small infestation can reduce crop yield and grain quality. Early identification is essential for effective management. Let's begin with the seedling stage. Wild oat seedlings emerge with narrow, upright leaves that are bright green. One important characteristic is that the leaves twist counterclockwise as they grow. While leaf twisting alone should not be used for identification, it can be a helpful clue. The leaves are soft, flat, and mostly hairless, although you may find a few hairs near the base of young leaves. Another important feature is the absence of auricles. Auricles are small ear-like structures that wrap around the stem. Wild oat does not have auricles. Now let's examine the collar region. One of the best identifying features of wild oat is its large, membranous ligule. The ligule is white, thin, and pointed, measuring about 3 to 6 millimeters long. Whenever you're identifying grassy weeds, always check the ligule and auricles. They are among the most reliable characteristics. The leaves are rough along the edges and may feel slightly rough. When you slide your fingers from the tip toward the base, the leaf sheath is open and smooth. As the plant matures, it grows between 2 and 5 feet tall, depending on growing conditions. Unlike wheat or barley, which produce compact spikes, wild oat produces a large, open, branching seed head called a panicle. This open panicle is one of the easiest ways to recognize mature wild oat. Each branch carries several spikelets that hang downward, giving the seed head a loose, drooping appearance. The seeds are long and slender, and each seed has a long, bent awn. The awn twists when humidity changes, helping the seed move into the soil after it falls. Wild oat is often confused with wheat, barley, and volunteer oats. Here are 4 easy ways to identify it. First, wild oat has no auricles, while barley has large clasping auricles. Second, wild oat has a large membranous ligule, which is much more noticeable than in many other grasses. Third, the mature seed head is an open, drooping panicle, not a compact spike like wheat or barley. Finally, the seeds have long bent awns and usually remain attached in hanging spikelets. If you remember these 4 characteristics, you'll be able to identify wild oat confidently in the field.